Army mateys, welcome to your Command and Combat Computer Reports. I'll be your pirate stereotype announcer. For this battle between the pirates and the Spanish, looks like we outnumber them by quite a bit. Alright. And I'm gonna stop this cheesy voice because yeah, I really suck at it. Alright, so on the Spanish side, we have the San Antonio, third-rate ship of the line, Velasco. Don't tell them that, though. The Achilles, second-rate ship of the line. That's what all the ladies say to them. The San Hermanaglio steamship, Constitution steamship. What is this? Vencador, Admiral's flagship. So there's the Admiral in the back, or near the back. Sixth-rate ship, and carronades San Telamo. The other sixth-rate ship was Conde de Regalia. The pirate ships are Badass number 1, Badass number 2, Badass number 3, Badass. Actually, I think they're mostly okay. Galleon. Well, this is interesting. The pirates seem to have all these galleons, so it's like more like the pirates have the kind of stuff. Well, I guess what this would be is the pirates, after having captured a large fleet of galleons, are now being attacked by the Spanish, who are trying to get them back. There's your story. So it looks like these 3 ships are the pirate, or these 4 ships are the pirate war vessels, and the rest is the booty that they've gotten away with from some kind of place. So this is Zebek. Ship. Ooh, this one's getting hit in a crossfire. Let's see what kind of damage they have. Damage report, Mr. Spock. Spock! Ooh. Taking some hits. Oof! Which ship is that? Velasco. Keep an eye on that. This is the sloop. Ooh. Velasco is taking some major hits, and here comes the sloop. Gonna come around at the rear. Are they gonna get a full broadside on the rear? That's what she said. Well, they're just gonna come up their butt. And yeah, that's what she said. Man, they're just picking on the Velasco there. Oh, are they gonna come and try to capture it? They've certainly been doing other damage to it, so. Oh, they're getting slowed up behind it. And down here, they seem to just be having a whole fight along the line. Oh! Nice! Somebody hit the ammo area. And they go down. Doesn't even look like there's any survivors in there. Alright, let's take a look on over here. Ooh, look at that steering. It's like you're falling off the edge of that. He's like, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out. Oh, they're all getting out of here. It's a general abandoned ship over here. I didn't know they had gotten hit that bad. That was the Diablo. Satan's vessel is going to the bottom of the sea. And this one looks like it's going to as well. Looks like they might be handling shipping under the Regal. This was the 6th-rate ship. So yeah, not a big surprise. But they're still just barely holding on. They're not sinking yet. So they might just hold on. I kind of doubt it, but they might just keep it afloat. They certainly aren't part of the battle anymore, though. Oof. They're still... it's just like, talking about knocking them while they're down. Yeah, now they're abandoning ship. It's over for the... how do I pronounce that? Conde de Regula. I should just say Condoleezza. It's for the Condoleezza Rice. Conde is down. Alright. So both of them have taken a little bit of a break from each other. They're all both pulling away, I think, to come back at each other in a moment here. directly to their side, so neither side completely has the wind with them. Looks like the Vencador is trying to take down the Xebec. It's already hurting really bad. Let's take a look at how it's doing over here. Xebec was really hurting. It's been getting a lot of shots trying to take it down, but it's managing to hold on. This is what the Condoleezza Rice was experiencing, but these guys are actually holding off, staving off disaster. Let's look at this damage here. Now they're taking hits. That's one thing. The Spanish had a lot of guns on their ships. They really, ruled the seas at this point. They're sort of taking a break from each other now. Which one is this? This is Vendicor. It's yeah, an Admiral's flagship. It's a lot of guns on it. A lot of armor. The ships don't quite get it. Looks like these two vessels are trading shots at Achilles and just a galleon. Oh. Gonna do a lot of damage to that galleon. Oh, now you got this one over here, Captain the T. That's a good. Oh, of course, it's a Constantine steamship. I really prefer steamships at this time because that just really has sort of outclassed the others because it's not subject to the wind. Of course, it doesn't quite get the speed the others do in the wind conditions and doesn't have as many guns on it. But I'm just so bad at gauging wind and all that sort of thing that I like having that regulated. Okay, this is as fast as we're going. It looks like this pirate ship is pretty much out of it anyway, so, oh, he's gonna start picking up. Let's look at this. Constantine. I'm gonna be looking here for a Constantine because it's my kind of ship. Although it is, taking down this one pirate vessel, it is now, getting hit by others, so it might be in a little bit of trouble. The Spanish have kind of missed the pirates and are coming back for them. Now the pirates are jumping on three ships that kind of got left behind here. It's going to be bad for the Spanish. There's going to be a lot of guns. Oh, although he's hitting that one galleon that was bold enough to go after San Antonio. Now the Vencador. Yeah, I should remember that one. Whoa, here comes cannonballs right over our heads. San Antonio is in a lot of trouble there. But Vencador is not going to let that happen. They're going to put as much damage as possible. However, Vencador is having some problem. Ooh, now this is going to be bad for San Antonio. All three of these directions here. Ooh. They're going to be left to survive this way. Look at that. This last one, this red galleon is good. Oh, but San Antonio is just too fast. It swings in there, slithers around, manages to get out, comes around to race the galleon. Wow. Meanwhile, the Vencador, it just looks like it has no side area. You know, window seat, please. They're all window seats. They are just absolute bummers there. Their other ships are finally coming back, and they're firing at long range. They might be able to get the pirate ships, but they might be losing some of the big ones in exchange. Let's see how this one comes out. Oh! Vencador is in trouble. They are losing mass quickly. They're going to be able to fire back. just a mess here. You can see that it's almost hard to narrate here because there's no real lines. You just have, at this point, I think everybody is just desperately firing for themselves, maneuvering where they can, firing at enemies that are in front of them, just trying to hit whatever's there. And let's see what ships there are. Velasco, the third-rate ship. The Achilles. The San Telmo. The Vencador, right there in the middle. That's wavering. And the San Hermaniglido, the steamship. Oh, one of the steamships. Oh, okay. It looks like at this point we have only one Spanish ship that is not wavering. Meanwhile, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pirate ships that are not wavering. So this might wind up being a pretty clear pirate victory. They might be coming home with some big booty. However, there's this one big ship, the Achilles, very large vessel, and the pirates don't really have that many big. And you think on the ships right here, you might actually be able to put them on and swing around and shoot the other one with the rest of his guns. He's already fired with a couple of guns. Boom! But the Achilles is now getting hit. And everybody's trying to get around to his heel for some reason. Yeah, now it has come down to the Achilles just maneuvering around. He's surrounded by a bunch of sharks, but he is not going to give up. Oh, and now the Velasco has come back. This was the one. Is this the steamship? No, the third-rate ship of the line. Okay. Oh, and these guys are recovering. The San Antonio is recovering, and the San Hermaniglido. So we might bring in some of these Spanish ships if the Achilles can stay strong for long enough. A lot of cannonballs going to be at the bottom of the ocean. You gotta wonder what the fish are thinking while one of these battles is going on. The cannonballs come crashing in, sinking in by them. They're going, "What the fuck?" Ooh, yeah. That calls for damage report on the what is this? The flute. It's a type of ship, though. The float. And the Achilles will just come here and be like, "Alright, I'll take all and yawn. Come on. Come on!" How many guns is that? That's a lot of guns. Okay, alright, we'll get out of here soon. We might have them loaded on this side, and if so, nope, they're not going to be quite around. Somewhat. It's kind of hard maneuvering. Firing through one of those ships at all over there. And will they be able to get a shot off of this last one? Yes! And great shot in between the masts there. They are not giving up fighting. They're not defeated yet, not by a long shot. Pull away, probably try to bring in their other friends. Oh, and that was just shallow shot. We almost got hit by 3 ships. 2 of them just fired a little too shallow. They are being pursued by the Floyd or flute, or however you pronounce that one, fluid. But it looks like it's wavering, and it's probably a wise move here on the part of the Achilles to try to pull him out, although now you have this pirate ship that's out there in front of them. He does have two, he's got two ships directly on him, however they're both wavering. And the Achilles is standing strong, so he is doing all he can to stay in this fight, and do as much damage as he possibly can. Probably should have saved that last volley, though, for the floating got off with the flight. He's going to try to take out this one right here, the galleon. Oh, shot just a little too early. Some of those missed. He might have been able to hit him with all the guns. He is causing him to waver, so that might actually be somewhat effective. The wind is with him. He's going to be able to take off fast. As you can see, he's got full sails with the wind perfectly behind him. He is going to try to take out that galleon first. Although he might fire at something else instead. There, no, he's going to cap the key here. Did some damage, but now he's going to have to pull away, try to get as much distance from these pirates as possible so he doesn't lose this fight. Oh, no, he's going to turn, and he's going to try to hit somebody with a broadside here. Which one will he try to hit? There's one. Probably a good move. He has crippled him. Floyd, which actually, what that has done is now you can see the Floyd is getting in front of his other vessels, so the Achilles will be able to get a little bit of distance here. This one-time wind showing the rear is not such a bad thing because the sides are so vulnerable. Oh, and the Achilles being hit in the heel is starting to waver. It seems like he's not so much trying to get away at this point. He's trying to maneuver to shoot with one side and then sort of slithering to one side and then slither to the other. Wait and reload. The other side, meanwhile, looks like it's trying to turn facing. You can see all the men loading below decks. They probably are fully loaded. They're just waiting. Oh, here comes the broadside from the pirate ship. Oh, wow, that's a definite damage job right there. However, the Achilles have not yet made the side of that box. Over there. Morale is probably, yeah, they're really shaken right now. They've damaged to shake one of the morale of one of the pirates. Looks like the Achilles is going to try to get some distance so as to recover its men. It may just be too late, especially with this broadside hitting them. Well, no, that didn't kill them off yet. And now the other Spanish ships are going to come back into the fight. Almost like they suddenly realize, all right, hey, there's a fight on. We better go do this some fighting. So this fight is still on. The Achilles is not out of this yet. They are needing their only second-rate ship, but they are the last hope for the Spanish Armada. Meanwhile, the ships coming back in are the Velasco. Actually, is that? Yeah, okay, the Velasco. The San Hermenegildo. How do I pronounce that? San Hermenegildo. And San Antonio. I'm sure all the Spanish-speaking people are just laughing their asses off at me right now. Alright, I deserve it. I even took a lot of Spanish. And the Achilles is back in the fight now. They have revived their morale. Pirates, meanwhile, the Floyd. I just almost don't. So it is the type of ship, the Floyd. They don't. You see, they don't really have names for their ships, so that's why I haven't been that very excited about them. Just galleon, Floyd. And here comes the Achilles. That's probably pronounced differently also. The Achilles? Yeah, it's probably Achilles, actually. The Aquaman. Aquaman is gonna turn around. He's gonna talk to the fish and have them kick your asses. Slowly gonna turn. He's gonna try to join his homies over there. Oh, and he is going to move over here to cap this T, and oh, that's right, the window. I think he just realized it. Well, that was a useless shot. Buddies. Morale is once again shaking. I mean, once you've gone shaken, it's, you know, it's hard. There's a lot of debris in the water. And that will do it for the Achilles. Now that I finally learned to pronounce the name. Maybe that'll be enough for Velasco with a third-rate ship with line and his two buddies, but it's sort of doubtful. However, they have, look at all the damage to this one pirate ship. Man, its flight, there's almost nothing left. Wow. Yeah, its morale is not, oh no, it is, okay. Yeah, no, the morale is still there. They're not too shaken to fight. So now the Spanish ships are going to stay at a distance. They have the San Antonio back there. Oh, hey, the one we started with, the one we really thought was over with in the beginning. He is coming back in the fight. He's a little bit shaken, but he might be able to get a few shots in there. Try to take out that one weak one that should be out of the fight by this point. And at least if they stay far enough away, they'll not get his cannons, because he really can't get in the fight at this point. The Spanish actually have an advantage because they are now upwind. Oh, who's this? Oh, the Achilles! He's not out of it yet. He's coming back. He's trying to get out of the heat of it, but he is not completely out of this fight. This is a good fight. You just take out the San Antonio. The San Antonio kind of seems to go in and out of this fight. This is one thing I find really goofy about this particular game, is they're surrendering out. These guys are cool. Hey, see, hey Bob, I can see your house from here. Sort of around there doing their own thing. Oh, it looks like the San Hermeglio, this guy, the steamship, is going to have some trouble here because his guns aren't loaded. He's going up against 4 pirate vessels. I think you can see it, that's why he's slowing down. There are 4 in a row that can all fire at him, and he can only get 1 shot off, and he'll have to choose between them. So nice. I don't know if you saw that, but there were 2 cannonball shots shot at a pirate. Each one landed on either side. And you might get a broadside here on this one pirate ship right down in the bottom center. Probably a broadside with whatever he has left. They probably don't have a heck of a lot of shots remaining. Or guns remaining, I mean, rather. Now who's left? Looks like the Spanish have 2 non-wavering ships and 1 that is wavering but still in action. Well, the pirates still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 non-wavering ships. 6 actually, because one of them just took out the Velasco again. Well, it didn't take it out, but caused their morale to go, so they're not fighting, they're trying to recover. And is that all? It looks like all the Spanish ships. Nope, one left. The Aquiles. We're back to the Aquiles. Like, when all hope is lost, turn to Aquaman. In Spanish. Actually, it'd be Aqua Hombre. Because Aqua already being Spanish, hey, you know, it works anyway. I guess for them then it would be the Waterman. Or Water Hombre. Because, you know, if we have to use another person's language, he's just gonna sit there and let the pirates come to him. Probably a good plan. And screw it, you guys come to me. If I got the wind with me, I can get out of here whenever I want. Pirates are gonna just have to go to him. If they want him. And you got Harold and Kumar up there at the top. Dude! I can see White Castle from here. Yeah, and now they're going to use the wind to kind of move out of there since the pirates are coming close. Oh, and firing. Oh, so that's the problem with Captain McPhee. While they're the vulnerable part of the enemy, they can't fire a lot back. It's also a small target. Makes it kind of tough. But the wind is with them, and they are able to move around this ship. It's struck its colors to surrender for some oddball reason. By the way, the drink for night is Red Bull because it's in the middle of the night. I'm going to have to drive a bunch tomorrow. Spanish ship, yeah, all the pirates are coming up, and it's sort of been the pirate strategy in this one to just bum rush them. By the time he gets loaded, oh, and there we go. Aquiles is turning, but on the other side, we got somebody who, the Velasco, has gotten his morale back. It probably won't be for long because he's already wavering, but he is still in this. The Spanish just won't give up. Just as one guy gives up, another one comes back in the fight. The pirates, meanwhile, are like, ugh, aren't you dead yet? 1, 2, 3, 4 non-wavering, 2 wavering that are still in the fight. And once again, the Spanish are like, all right, we're gonna stay at a long distance, try to hit you from the far. And the pirates are smartly going, no, we're going to come up on you. Actually, the pirates, though, have a good advantage in this case because the wind is at their back, so they're going to be able to bum rush them pretty darn quickly. He's trying to find an angle. Pirates, meanwhile, are just like... It's like they're exhausted chasing after them. Nice long-distance shot. Going alright. Let's turn around and get the other side. It is almost like these pirate ships just keep getting pounded and pounded and not really getting destroyed or surrendering, which I guess when pirates, pirates have the incentive that they'll be getting if captured, so pretty good incentive. Keep on fighting and not surrender. And that'll about do it for us here. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe and watch our many videos. Happy gaming, everybody!